from my friends who oppose this whole jobs bill and that this is just temporary. Well, let me tell you, it's not temporary when that 911 call comes in and a woman's being raped and the cop shows up in time to prevent the rape. It's not temporary to that woman. It's not temporary to the guy whose store is being held up and there's a gun pointed at his head. If a cop shows up and he's not killed, that's not temporary to that store owner. Give me a break, temporary.
In many cities, the result has been, and it's not unique, murder rates are up, robberies are up, rapes are up.
When you look at the facts, the Detroit Police Department says that in 2007 they had 316 murders. In 2010, 233. They had less murders. Same thing for Philadelphia. And at the same time, they did, in fact, have less police officers, but the murder rate went down. So what about telling the truth?
Yeah, hush, hush with those facts, Gretchen. We can't have them disturb the hysterical narrative here. No, these people need to calm down. It's not just the facts on their face with regard to the crime rates and rape rates, but the larger picture here, of course, is that there is a bigger deception and fraud that they're perpetuating, and that is that these massive interventions are doing anything. And in fact, this is another union payoff that is going to do very little with regard to the layoffs that are happening in the private sector. This is really a drop in the bucket. And they've gotten plenty of money, the teachers' unions, the police unions, the firefighter unions, over the last several years. $115 billion alone in education money under the stimulus. Another $50 billion under the first EduJobs bill that was passed last summer. And, of course, this little, quote-unquote, mini bailout, which they're proposing $35 billion more, when they still haven't fully assessed where all of the money went for the last EduJobs bill. And that's what they don't want to talk about, the basic ineffectiveness of these programs to do anything to boost the economy.